Hey, so today I'm going to go over my favorite products and least favorite products. And I'm going to start with products that I don't sell, because I actually sell Mary Kay. And since I sell Mary Kay, you probably assume I like everything by Mary Kay. Actually, this is not true. I am very picky about what I buy, and also about what I recommend to other people. So you'll get to know what I like and what I don't like very quickly. Very quickly. Alright, so I'm going to start out with some products that I don't sell. And that would be Smashbox Lash DNA Mascara. Love this stuff. I love how it comes out. The brush is thick. The brush is huge. Okay, so like you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot at all. Now I am going to say that I actually like the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara just as much as this. And this was a lot more expensive. Just going to put that out there. But if you had to get something, get this. Or get that. The other one I have is, this is the Mary Kay mascara. So I mean they're basically the same size. Different kind of brush. I actually like this one better because it comes out thick enough, and this one was a little too thick for me. Actually I got this at the drugstore. This is CoverGirl, and it is lipstick, and it is a bright color. It looks bright, right? But actually, you put it on, and it is more, it's more pinkish than purple. Like it's kind of a fun, flirty type of color, and I got some lipstick on my chin. So sorry. Anyway, it's a fun spring color. I like it a lot. We do have a Mary Kay equivalent, and it is in the Signature Colors collection. And I can post a link to that if you would like later. Another product I really like is this one. It's called Laura Geller Beauty Dream Creams Lip Palette. It's in tropical hues. I don't know if you can tell, but like it's got a lot of pinks, berry colored, and a kind of a neutral brownish pinkish. And then this color right here is amazing because you just add a little bit of that to the center of your lips, and it's beautiful. So I'm really impressed with that one. Another type of cosmetics brand or skincare brand I really like is Lush. And they're like all natural and vegan and organic and everything. And I really like that. But this is called Honey Trap. And I've had this for about 2 years now. And it's gone through some weather conditions, so I'm not gonna lie, it's in an interesting shape right now. But it still comes on really nice and very moisturizing. So I love it personally. That one is one of my favorite things ever. I love Lush Cosmetics. I also love Mary Kay, and that's why I work for them, but you know, I do it as a hobby more than anything. Now I'm going to go through some products I didn't like. Oh, actually I like this one. This is Urban Decay. This is my favorite ever. Probably my favorite color in the world. It's called Moonlight Cowboy. And it is kind of a shimmery, pinkish, pale pink with shimmers. Lots of shimmers. It's kind of a little glittery, so if you wear it, be prepared to be using a lot of remover, but it's my favorite color. And I know we have things like it with Mary Kay, but I still think there's some kind of sentimental value to certain things. Just like with Mary Kay, there's sentimental value for me with certain brands that they make, because I remember being a kid and watching my mom and other people use certain products. So really, it was just kind of sentimental for me. Should makeup be sentimental? I don't know. I really like this Smashbox. It's a waterproof liner. It's called After Party. It's kind of a purplish grayish. Yeah, it's a deep gray. It's a little purple. And then my next favorite was the Tarte eyeliner. It's waterproof. It's called Emphasize. It's by Tarte. And apparently I liked it a lot because I got to the bottom of it. And then I kind of just quit because I couldn't get much out of it. And it started to dry up because I used that literally for a few years. Okay. Now, products that I didn't like so much. There's not many out there that I didn't like very much. Most of the drugstore brands I actually don't like very much, but I've had some really good experiences. This particular color is an eyeliner. It's called Bare Minerals. It's around the clock. Now, this needs to keep getting sharpened like all the time. And I don't really even use that much of it at a time, but it just needs to be sharpened all the time. It's a great color. I'm actually going to put a little on underneath my eyes so you can see. It comes out really dark. You should be shy with this color. And I wasn't shy with this color just now. But it's an easy fix. Even though it's waterproof, it kind of smudges off. Then you can use it on the top. It's really a pretty color. It's bluish. Like a dark navy denim blue. Use a little on the top. In the corners. And, you know, it's one that really comes out pretty nicely. But, just, again, so much use with this. So. Another one I didn't like so much is the Hip Metallic Shadow Duo in Magnetic, I'm sorry. Magnetic is a lightish blue and a dark blue. The reason why I didn't like this is because this color was amazing. This one was a little too dark. They need to do something to it so that it's a little more shimmery instead of dark. But I went through so much of this one and not any of this, and I just wish they had a full size of both of these, and I would just go with the lighter color. So, another one that I was not as impressed with was this. I got this at the drugstore. It's the Milani brand, and it's an eyeshadow. And the reason why I say I'm not impressed with it is because this brush is worthless. So I had to end up using my own brushes, and they just don't work as well with this. I got something blue on my finger just now. But anyway, not one of my favorites. Another one was this Prescriptives eyeliner in Beaming Forest, because it's kind of a greenish, you can tell, shimmery green, but it's a little light. It's really hard to pick up on. And I know Mary Kay has these eyeliners, and I really like theirs a lot better because that's a lip liner, but they have eyeliners too. And I have one right here. It's Steely Metallic, and I actually think this color shows up more, and it's a light gray, than that green did from Prescriptives. But if you really like a color that's going to show up, I would get just like black, or the brown really is good. I have the brown right here. I actually used it earlier today, so you can kind of still see it, but it's not as obvious as it was. So those are kind of, it's like kind of an overview of like things I did like and didn't like. Oh, and I forgot about this, but this was Tarte Natural Cheek Stain. I actually really like this for like highlighting and contouring. But the only problem is after a year or so it starts to smell. So might want to throw that out eventually, you know. And then I actually wanted to show you my favorite product. Probably the favorite product that I own is Mary Kay Tinted Moisturizer with an SPF of 20, because I think this is a good base for everything. It's the first thing I put on after my regular kind of moisturizer. And then I also use, on some days when I want to actually wear a foundation, I use this Time Wise Luminous Wear of Liquid Foundation. I use the beige 2 color because it's like the perfect match for kind of an olive-ish, kind of pale but olive skin color, because it's kind of what I am naturally, and I live in Florida now, so I've got all this sun, but naturally like kind of like a palish color to start with. And then you know, this has the golden olive kind of tones and the yellow that I need in a foundation. And then I just kind of, sometimes I'll put powder on top. And those are my favorite Mary Kay products, is like their concealers and their moisturizers and everything. But I also like their liquid eyeliner. It's my favorite thing to use. Just a little on the top, and then you just walk out the door with some lip gloss and you're good. So that was kind of an overview of products that I like and don't like, and there are more that I like than dislike, but you know, that's kind of how it is. So other than that, and oh, I do want to show you my little palette. This is probably my favorite thing in the world. I think I take this with me when I go to work, and I mean, it works for everyone. It has like all the shades you could want for eyes, and then it has like 2 places you can put face colors and lipsticks. You can put a lipstick or a mascara in here, some eyeliners, and it's big enough to hold like full sizes of things, and I sell those. So I mean, it's great for me because you know, and then I also sell, like, it's just good for me because I can sell all this stuff and then I can buy it for myself. And we also sell like the travel roll-up bag, which I actually took out a section, and I just put this, I put all these products in there, and then I take it with me to work. So then I have this and I have that, and that's more than enough, like way more than enough, like room for everything I need. And it's like very versatile. So I love the travel roll-up bag, and I will show you guys the link for that, and I'll post that below. So watch out for that. And if you have any suggestions or things you want me to cover in the future, just let me know. Okay, have a good day. Bye.